Yo! That's Angle Tarn. At least a lot of the brackens died. Hey up folks, just on another ride down in Patterdale way this time. Bit of a gloomy day actually, some unreal views either side of me, but we're heading up straight ahead. Looks like I'm going right into the clouds actually. We're going to go up to Angle Tarn. Just a quick hour of power really, well probably a bit longer than an hour. I haven't got much time today, just an after work lap trying to beat the light. It's a class little loop this, like pretty punchy climb with a hiker bike, and then you get some pretty flowy riding up on the top before it drops down and gets pretty steep. So has everything really, bit of spice, bit of flow, can't you beat it? Starts with a nice cruisy climb, pedal through Hartsop and then up this bridleway, follow it all the way up towards Hayeswater, and then turns into a savage hiker bike. There's Hayeswater and a couple of herdies. All right, ladies. This is where it gets a bit savage. Well, it's not quite as savage as I remember. It's been years since I came up this way. So far, it's a lot nicer. So, I don't know if you can hear that, but I've just got to the top of where I'm gonna ride down from. And there are like a huge amount of deer up there, and there's a massive stag there making so much noise, and loads of deer just on the top up there. But the whole way up I actually thought there was an animal in distress. I was thinking I'm gonna have to bail on this ride, try and find this animal. Get to the top and it's just like deer just shouting at each other. I feel like it's about to go down between some stags. Anyway, time for a bit of descending. Here we go. Some pretty chunky rocks in all of this. Whoa! Comes a bit techie along here, quite slabby and some big chunky rocks. And boggy in between, which is nice. Kind of trialsy, which I am absolutely shocking at. Then all of a sudden you're just treated to some flow for ages. You can bounce around on this stuff. Yo! Woohoo! Oh! Yeah, boy. Here we go. That's Angle Tarn. Coming here in summer for a dippers. Might be a wee bit brisk tonight. This is a techie bit. Nice. Get over the bog. Oh. Seen a guy up here years ago. I don't know how old he was, a bit older. And it was just starkers down by the water, and that was quite a sight. I might not look it, but this gets pretty exposed along here. Yeah, that's it. Pretty steep drop to the left. Don't think you'd be stopping if you fell down there. Oh, got to keep an eye on the trail. It's nice that there's a bit of tech thrown in as well, just to properly freak you out on the exposed bit. A few rogue sheep here. Excuse me. Hold the high line. Whoops! In the fells. It's a treat. Oh my god, they are so chunky. This bit, I remember just being sick. Oh yeah. Oh, that was class. It's like bike park dirt. Right, this is where things get a little steep. So we've got to go a bit more steady away on some of this. So loose. Some of that gravelly stuff. Again, this gets a little bit exposed and it really is chunky. So you gotta be careful where you're placing your wheel, front wheel. Yo! Oh, gorse bush, the worst. Oh, at least a lot of the brackens died. Oh. That is such a good little descent. Take the inside. Unreal. Wow. Such a fun loop. You haven't got loads of time. Just get yourself up and do something like that. And it's just a cruisy pedal back to the car at Brothers. Great little after work ride. Quick loop, that one. Like I said, it's good for an after worker, especially in summer if you're just knackered. It's like an hour and a half, something like that, depending on how much you're pushing. It was about an hour and 20 tonight. Just about beat the light. Lovely little spot. I'll see you on the next one.